What's going on, guys? My name is Rano and welcome to the 14th episode of Nintendo News. I really don't have anything else to say here, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with it. The Nintendo Switch has outsold the PS4 in Japan. The sales between both consoles were really close, coming in at 8,042,000 units for the Nintendo Switch and 8,047,000 units for the PS4 during the week of April 22nd. And between April 29th and May 12th, the Switch sold another 83,000 units, while the PlayStation sold about 30,000. And with the latest numbers that we can find, the Nintendo Switch has higher numbers than the PS4. So, Switch now has 8,125,000 units sold in Japan. There was a Nintendo Direct going over some new information in Super Mario Maker 2, which releases on June 28th. I can't wait for that. Basically going over some of the new features and new modes of the game, like the Super Mario 3D World game mode, going over some of the new stuff you can add, like slopes, snake blocks, new enemies, new level themes, and everything like that. I'll put a couple highlights of the best parts on the screen right now.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and you can create a course together on a single screen. A little creative collaboration goes a long way. Watch out for Boom Boom. The mad lad will chase after you, swinging his arms and legs. In story mode, Mario sets out to help rebuild Princess Peach's castle, the moon. At night, expect a surprise or two, depending on the theme. In the ground theme, Goombas will float.
And they also confirmed that there will be a Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational at E3. Nintendo's E3 presentation will be going on June 11th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time and 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Another thing they announced in the Direct that you can get Nintendo Switch game vouchers, which you can buy on Nintendo's website for $100 for 2 game vouchers. So you can buy a full game and you can save $20 on a second game, and these are all in American prices. There was a Splatfest from May 17th to May 19th theme was teleportation versus time travel, and teleportation won with a 3-0 against time travel. And surprisingly enough, it actually wasn't Pearl's team this time. Although, it was very close in terms of the games. It could have gone either way by looking at the percentages here. But congratulations to Team Teleportation for winning. Congratulations to everyone who played. I did it! You know, I was busy playing the third Tetris Cup, which they made a theme that made it look like the original Game Boy. So that was pretty cool. That's pretty much the only reason I played it. So remember that Mario Kart mobile game that was announced early last year? I wasn't able to talk about it because it was announced the day after I recorded the first episode, but I did put it in the description of the first video, and we're going way back. But we finally have more information on it, and there's actually a beta test going on right now. It is a closed beta, unfortunately, so if anyone wants to get in now, you can't. Too bad. But yeah, so there was a closed beta. There currently is going on a closed beta, I think, for Mario Kart Tour is what it's called. And I think there actually are different times for the beta. But yeah, that's going on. Hopefully it will be good. And the game is releasing summer 2019, Nintendo said. There's a Pokemon Direct announced for June 5th, so that is this coming Wednesday. Be on the lookout for that. There's gonna be 15 minutes of information regarding Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I can't wait for that. I will be definitely watching that. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, but I'll definitely be watching it. And speaking of Pokemon, there's a Pokemon press conference on May 28th, and because I am recording this before the conference actually happens, I will put the highlights of it, or the best parts of it, on screen.
The The 3DS game's story ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, but the conclusion to the story will finally be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Today, we are honored to announce that we're releasing the first official Pokémon games in China, Pokémon Quest.
The concept behind Pokémon Home is to be a place where all Pokémon can gather. We're developing it as a cloud service that will work with smartphone devices and Nintendo Switch. Pokémon Home will also feature trading functionality, allowing you to trade anytime, anywhere, as long as you have your smartphone with you. We are developing a new game called Pokémon Sleep that uses your time spent sleeping to affect gameplay. Pokémon's initiative to turn sleep into entertainment is one we support at Nintendo, and we are developing a new device for it that we're calling Pokémon Go++. Pokémon Masters will be released on Android and iOS in calendar year 2019.
There's some new Mario Maker 2 details from GameXplain, who got a hands-on experience with the game. And this includes that there is no amiibo support, so none of the mystery mushroom costumes, they're all gone. And also how story mode works, 3D world mode, and how you unlock stuff, and how it even works when you're in dock mode, because obviously that's going to be something that you need to figure out if you're going to be in dock mode the majority of the time. It worked with the Wii U since there was a touchscreen. But with the Switch, you can either build in handheld right on the touchscreen, or how would you do it in docked? So that video will be linked in the description, as all my sources are. And speaking, again, of Mario Maker 2, Nintendo said this in a statement. As the game is now, you cannot create friend lobbies online. You can only play online with randoms. You can still get friends together and play with local play, and you're free to play with 4 players on one Nintendo Switch system. You can also challenge your friends to your creations and take on their designs through course IDs and having them follow your Maker profile. So, you can't play with your friends online in Mario Maker 2. At least right now. They might add it in a future update, but with Nintendo, I'm really not sure. But that's about all I got for this month. Yeah, a lot of stuff about Mario Maker 2, especially considering the Direct and the other information that we got. It kind of sucks that you can't play with your friends in online multiplayer, but I'm sure Nintendo will add it in a future update, so they'll make it so that you can do that, because they're gonna get a lot of complaints that you can't. But I'm still excited for it either way. This summer is gonna be really great to be able to play Mario Maker 2. That's the main thing that I'm most excited for. And E3 is happening soon as well. We're likely going to get some info on Animal Crossing then, which I know I really can't wait for. But with that being said, and with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment telling me if there was anything that I missed or that I got wrong. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.